I am the leader of the brawling clan of thing. I don't know.
You should see that orc over in Understone Keep.
Is that what
Have
I...
him forge
That's
you some
Skyrim.
armor.
Who's the man that I need to talk with? Aha. Here we are.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Treasury house. Right, she was meeting with someone in the treasury. Make a little investigation here. Hello, madam.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
I need to see Thunar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
He's expecting me.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is. I wasn't asking.
Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you.
Thank you. What about more Silverbloods?
It's an old family. Very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Cidhna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim.
Interesting.
I have records I need to tend to.
Okay.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20
so
years.
sweet.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind.
What's he like?
He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar.
Interesting.
Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.
Of course, I'm sure. Hi, mister.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
I'm here to talk about Margaret.
The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out!
No.
I'm a... What? By the gods, Betrid! What was that?
What?
Now
What
you're
the flip is going on here? Whoa, what the heck? No, not Nana. Oh, jeez!
Oh well. My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
Jeez. Will you talk now?
No, you're not.
No, I said...
You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Cidhna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
You made a deal with the Forsworn?
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Cidhna Mine. Now he's out of control.
You want me to take care of him?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Cidhna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
That's not very nice. Ooh. Key to the treasury room. Also, key to the treasury room.
Get out of my house.
Relax.
Now.
I'm looting the dead people. Relax, my dude. Hello?
I'm just a servant. Don't pay me any mind. I have records I need to tend to.
Huh. I opened it. Now what? Zero percent to steal.
Get away from me!
Just quick saving real quick. I want this key.
You little thief.
That didn't work. Rip. Yes, I am going to do this, okay? I do this how I play game. I don't want people to be mad at me. But I do want to steal things because that's also what I
Working
do.
in the treasury house isn't so bad.
Get
I
out of the
earn
way.
money.
Huh. I'm confused. Well, this was something, wasn't it?
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
Excuse me?
Markarth, is it bloody enough for you?
Are you threatening me?
If I was threatening you, believe me, you'd know it. You outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards will throw you in Cidhna Mine to work your fingers off. Think that's water in the river? Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth, friend.
Looking for work.
Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go talk to the man now. Be like, excuse me, Mr. Dude.
Just turn around and leave the city. That's the smart move.
Oh, it's up there. I believe in this, don't want to be. What the flip is going
I'm
on?
gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thune be
What do I do? Well, I am the Dragonborn. Who are you?
Why are you bothering the outsider?
You look sketchy.
I should get back to work.
I could count your money for you and then take all of it.
Out of my way,
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
No, thank you.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
You sent that thug after me.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Why are you telling me this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't
okay.
the first
That's how
one
you were
to
doing
have
this.
gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Who's Madanach?
He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Cidhna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
You mentioned an uprising.
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry,
Never should have come here.
but you're not leaving.
Put you down.
I have to fight the old man? I'm sorry. Don't take it personally. Wow. I'm sorry, old man. But, you did attack me. Heh. Funky. Powers. Conjuration, restoration. Healing. Yes. This kind of sucks to be you, doesn't it? Ooh. Illusion increased. Fancy. So that's why you read books, kids. You learn things. Let's read his journal. What does his journal say? Nepo's journal. I grow guilt-ridden in my old age, so many of the young sent to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn, all in the name of that dude. My king watches from behind the iron bars of Cidhna Mine. How long have you served you since the uprising against the Nord? Was there even a time when all that violence hasn't overshadowed our destinies? What choice do I have but to do as I am instructed? Well, now you're dead. So, I mean, sucks to be you. Hat. And singular hat. Oh, a chest. Here we go. 3 gold. Really? Oh, what is it with you people being broke? Where's your money? He's like, I'm sorry. I cannot let you live. Well, you don't have a choice now, do you? Because, that's not how I run this show. Who's next? I put that away. Until the guards want to attack me, of course. Hello.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Just keep that in mind.
Well, you don't have a choice but to trust me. I'm sure you do, but like, you kind of don't. Who are you?
Blood and silver, friend.
Right. Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver. Let's get up here. Who's this guy? Oh, I gotta return to him and talk to him and be like, yo, dude, I found out lots of bad things. He's gonna be dead, isn't he? No, he's here. Cool. Oh.
Everything's all right? We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
What'd you do with him?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanak, until you and Elter started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Cidhna Mine.
You're not taking me alive.
You'll never leave Markarth.
Yeah! Come on!
Your best is in.
I'm a cat. Oh. You can beat a cat in a melee fight?
I'm on your side.
I know you're on my side. Sorry, I didn't mean to attack you. Who's left?
I'm going to put you.
Heck. Use the healing potion. Out of here, card. Is that all you got? Frick! Son of a... Frickin' gosh dang it! I accidentally hit Lydia, so she died.
Now we have to pin all these recent... Same thing. We had a... Well,
Do the same thing I did
wanted
last
to find the
time.
man responsible for... You'll never...
Bet. Alright, Lydia, let's kick him. Come on. Come back. 7. That's all you got, punk? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Die, damn you!
Oh! That was close. He almost just stabbed me right there. Nice job, Lydia. Wait, hold up. I have a thing for that. I have a healing hands.
A healing spell? Are you a priest?
Nope. But I'm awesome. Alright, what you got? Nothing really. You're kind of the worst. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it, Lydia? Wasn't that just a hoot? What else we got going on? We gotta go to the... am I gonna fight all these people? I mean... Oh.
Halt! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth.
It wasn't me, I've been framed.
You aren't fooling me. Trusted witnesses have seen you commit several murders.
No.
And there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city. Now come quietly.
Okay.
You'll never see the sun again. No one escapes Cidhna Mine. No one.
Challenge accepted. Most jails allow you to save your time by sleeping in your cell's bed. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a personal belongings chest somewhere in the jail. Who are you?
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidhna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
When do I get out?
You'll pay off your debt to the Reach. Just work, and you'll earn your freedom. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
Okay.
What are you in for, new blood?
I don't know. Nothing, I'm innocent.
Innocent? So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Where's the dude?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Who's Borkul the Beast?
Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
I'm not scared of him.
All right, then.
Is that you?
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Let's explore. What we got going on? Pickaxe should be useful. What do I have on me right now? I mean, I got a lockpick. Probably hid that up my butt or something. Who are you?
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. All right, then.
I'll talk to you. What you got?
Whenever
are you
I'm
for?
a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silverbloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
Interesting. Very interesting. Where's my gear? Hello?
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
I'm not using shiv on any of you guys. Alright.
I left behind my daughter, who I
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Exciting.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here.
I need to see him.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
He's expecting me.
The only thing Monadnock expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through.
Alright, punk, you wanna duel me for it?
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Never should have come here.
Come on, he's not
Is that
so
so?
tough.
You're not that tough, punk.
Let's get away with this.
So what you got, punk?
It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour.
Get him.
You let me through now?
Yeah. Go on in.
That's what I thought. You don't
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
You.
Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
You have a lot to answer for.
Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understand how?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
I want to know about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverbloods stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Right, but you're all kind of turds.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was no.
I got locked up one too many times.
Who am I talking to?
Now I'm in for life.
Some guy who's been here longer than you have?
Other prisoners get suspicious when we... talk to each other, so keep it down.
No, who's Bragg?
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Ooh. Oh, this guy. Hello.
My story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
It was in Helgen. I was being sent to the executioner.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Yes, but they're far from Skyrim.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
I'm sorry to hear what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. All right, then.
Interesting. Well, let's go back to the other man and talk to him and be like, alright, I heard a story, now get me out of here.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Good? Question mark? I talked to him.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You helped me escape.
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna Mine for good. Remember,
okay.
It was the Nords who locked you up.
Who needs a shiv? You got claws.
You serve your time by digging. Jarl decided I was too much of a problem.
He says hello.
What? No. No, don't kill me. Please.
Oh, you got a shiv, do you?
Come on.
Well, run off.
How old is my daughter
just
now, I
beat
wonder?
this poor man.
In prison, you lose track of
I'm
time.
so sorry. That was horrific. He's like, no, don't kill me. And then they're all like, oh.
Do you remember the sun?
He's dead.
You finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn!
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
That sounds sketchy, but let's do it.
Get moving. Hey.
Okay. What tunnel are we talking about, Mike, dude? Oh, this tunnel. You guys coming? I don't want to fight whatever horrible things are down here by myself. Oh yeah, this is sketchy. We're all gonna die. Actually, they're all gonna die. I'm gonna get out, but people are gonna die. Oh, yep. Freaking spiders. We love spiders, don't we?
Must have scared him off.
Oh, I hate spiders. So much. Now, what do we got going on in here now? What the? A dwarven spear? What the hell is a dwarven spear?
You have.
Where's everyone else? Why are you the only one running down here by yourself, dude? Wait, what is this? What is this thing? Oh, cool. I also don't want him to die by himself. So, I mean, that's, you know, a thing I'm going to attempt to prevent from happening. Oh. Hello. Who are we waiting on?
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
What happens now?
Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's put on all my gear again. Armor of the Gods. Wow, that's really good. But I'm a big fan of the sneaking is 20% better. Whoa. Let's drop that. Those aren't as good. Bows do 20% more damage? Oh, what am I wearing right now? Oh yeah, I'm definitely wearing these bad boys. Whoops, I dropped them. Crap. Give it back. Oh, those are insane. Alright. Those aren't, I mean, those are good, but that's not what I want right now. Increase your magic by 30. These, like, things are good. Increase your heavy armor skill by 12 points. It's not bad. Equip this bad boy. Light armor skill. Don't need this. So a ruby ring. Destruction. $375 at 330. What am I carrying that's so heavy right now? I guess this extra, like, random stuff, right? Oh, I just picked up this. I don't need this. Orcish arrows, pickaxe, and both pickaxes. Don't need a shiv. Misc. Don't need that. Don't need these tusks. Don't need a lantern. Don't need that. Don't need a plate. It's a home decorator guide. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Let's see what else can I get rid of. You put on a necklace. That's all I got this one. Increase every armor skill by 12. Okay. Sounds good to me, good sir. I just need to eat something, I don't know. It's somewhat heavy. That I could eat this one. Get rid of that. Rid of some gourds. There we go. Let's move on. Put my shield out. Alright, let's freaking do this, mate, shall we? Into Markar.
Madana,
Are you gonna join me?
Escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Never should have come here! That takes care of that.
Don't mind if I do, just loot them real quick, you know what I'm saying? They don't need their stuff anymore. I mean, no, they do. Let's try. Don't mind if I take his stuff, do you? Yeah, I actually don't mind. Nice. It's fun watching you guys fight. crest. Who you guys shooting at? What the heck is that? Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, they went outside too.
Give up what you still get.
Come on.
Bad idea. Enough of
Oh shoot. The game just crashed. Well, that's unfortunate. Hold up. Let's open this back up. Yikes. Also, it's probably time for me to end it. Soon, at least. Because I've been going for a little while now. But that's not supposed to happen. It's alright. No problemo. Alright, hold up. I gotta close it. I think I gotta close Steam and reopen it. Because it seems a little funky right now. Here we go. Steam, end task. Alright, now let's open it back up. Play. Oh, we love the soundtrack. So good. Alright, continue. Yes. Where is my last saved game? I'm here now. Are these guards? Do I want to aid these guys? I mean, I don't know. Probably not. I think I've gotten everything I can in Markarth now. Pretty sure, at least. And the Force One are all running away, right? Yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna steal the horse. Horses seem pretty chill. So the Force One are all just running away, right? Running into the woods. Do I want to help him?
like the bite of a flea.
I want to follow them. I want to see where they go.
Is that your best? Huh?
Oh, don't die. Come on, you can fight him, Drake. Easy. Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, big boy. We doing this? We do? Oh, I think we're doing this. Come on. Come on, Mr. Dragon. Come on, Buster. Wait, what am I shooting? What the heck? What arrows am I using? Looks like I'm shooting toothpicks. Use these arrows. I'm using elven arrows, okay. Come here, Mr. Dragon. We're gonna fight. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. How do I get him to engage? He's right there. Oh, let's end up by fighting this dragon. That'd be sick. Come on. Come on. Dagnabbit. He's flying away. You turd. Alright. What else do I have next? Find the priest. Oh, right. That priest guy that... I assume I can still do that quest there. I don't think demons care about whether there's people there or not. Wow. There's still a lot of stuff I have to do. Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna end the stream here, end the video and everything else here. This was super fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna do it again, maybe. Probably not anytime soon, because, you know, school and crap. But, this is fun. I really want to do it soon, so we'll see what happens. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all on the next stream or video or whatever.